Walt Disney Studios is back, and it has taken 73 years for them to produce their 50th animated film, and like the previous Toy Story 3, this new feature is presented in eye-popping 3D. I'm Nick Yakabuchi, welcome back to Real Screen Reviews, and our next movie review is the Disney adventure, Tangled. This latest animated feature opened worldwide on Wednesday, November 24th, 2010, and it features the voice talents of Mandy Moore, Zachary Levi, Donna Murphy, Ron Perlman, and Brad Garrett. Tangled comes to us from the directing team of Nathan Greno and Brian Howard. Together they have produced and directed many projects, including another Disney film from a few years back called Bolt, as well as being credited on many animated short films. This time they team with a pop sensation, an Academy Award-winning composer, and some of the greatest animation in 3D I've ever seen to tell us the tale of Rapunzel and her golden and magical hair. Okay, let's see if I get this right. Our story tells us of a magical flower that sprouted and grows from the sunlight of the heavens. One day, while strolling through the woods, an elderly lady stumbles across it, and after she comes into contact with the enchanted flower, the elderly lady soon became young and beautiful again. Instantly corrupted by the power of youth and the flower, the lady now hides it from everyone so that she alone can bask in the glory of its enchantment. Over time, a kingdom flourished throughout the land, and the king and queen's prayers were finally answered when they were given the blessing of expecting a child. However, the queen fell very ill during this time, so by the king's royal command, every soldier scoured the countryside looking for this magical flower. By the sheer good luck of the soldiers and the sheer bad luck of the lady, the soldiers accidentally discover and capture the plant, leaving Mother Gothel to fend for herself. After the queen is healed, she gives birth to a beautiful girl with golden and magical locks of hair. Everything is perfect till Mother Gothel steals the little baby and locks her in a high tower as to hide her from the rest of the world. She keeps Rapunzel isolated and continues to use her only for her own personal gain. All this is all well until the day the colorful and dashing thief Flynn Rider shows up after trying to escape from his own sticky situation. He meets Rapunzel and her hair in complete fun and amusing entertainment, and her hair with its power and use as a weapon almost achieves the status of being a character all its own. They also throw at you a chameleon with a whole lot of personality, a horse with a whole lot of attitude, and surround it all with pure Disney enjoyment. Well, people, to begin with, Tangled is one of the best-looking feature films that I have ever seen. Mandy Moore made an absolutely brilliant Disney princess, and she's been acting so long I think that people have forgotten what a beautiful voice and fantastic singer she is. Pile on top of that the 6 new original songs from musical genius Alan Menken, the composer of Academy Award-winning songs and music from The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. The songs and score were some of the best parts of Tangled, and I thought that the villain's solo song, Mother Knows Best, was easily the most fun number in the movie. Mandy Moore, as I said, was very good, and her enthusiasm reminded me of Kate Winslet's Rose from Titanic and their common desire to truly want to live and experience life. The character of Ryder was also a very fun hero, reminiscent of an over-the-top Han Solo. His signature look was every bit as funny as Derek Zoolander's Blue Steel, and the ongoing shenanigans between Ryder and his would-be horse were some of the film's funniest moments. However, just like every Disney film that I see, I think the best and most memorable character to be the classic Disney villain. Donna Murphy has been a very credible actor for many years, and she shines as Mother Gothel. The 2-time Tony Award winner for being Broadway's Best Actress amazed me with her singing, and in my opinion takes her spot right up there with Scar, Ursula the Sea Witch, or Jafar from Aladdin. Once again, I just saw Megamind, but Tangled is so beautiful and so well shot it seems almost decades ahead of that film. The directors and animators went out of their way to show depth in almost every single frame of this film, enhancing the 3D technology, and the use of colors and imagery was nothing short of fantastic. There was a flood sequence in this feature, and it was so realistic looking that I thought I was actually going to get wet at one point. At 100 minutes, Tangled was entertaining Disney fare, truly enhanced by its wonderful and impeccable animation. It does lack some of the magic of the aforementioned Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, and The Little Mermaid, but it also does bring credible and believable heroes and heroines from the past and takes them into the new millennium. It will without question please younger audiences, and it looks so good I have no choice but to give it a solid 3 stars out of 4. And remember, people, I'm not always right, only when it comes to the movies. And thank you for your attention.